Hi, me and Mikey today. Let's have a helicopter survival battle.
We will build our helicopters. We are waiting for a very interesting adventure in which we will find out who is the best among us.
There will be many trials in which we will participate. We need to hurry up. Let's get started.
Now we will start building our helicopters. Therefore, we each have our own room in which we will soon begin our construction. Let's not waste time and get to work. I wish you good luck.
Oh! I'm looking forward to how we're going to build our helicopter now. But I'm very interested in what it will look like. Therefore, now I will act according to the plan. I think it will be very interesting to see how it ends.
I am sure that I can build a helicopter better than you. I want to win our confrontation immediately after that. But for this, we must definitely build it and make it very high quality.
We will definitely find out soon. Now, let's start the full construction. I have already started building wheels, and after that, I will move on to the frame. I think it will be a lot of fun when our confrontation begins.
Oh, what? I didn't hear you very well. Could you please repeat what you said and I will be very grateful to you. We don't have much time and we have to hurry up now. Being distracted is a very bad idea.
I'm not going to repeat anything to you because I have a lot to do. Let's get to work now and do everything the way we planned. I am sure that we will build this helicopter very quickly. I want to see what you're going to do soon.
Then I'll do very well. In no case will I make mistakes, because the outcome of our confrontation will depend on it. Now I see that you have already done a lot of work. I think it's very cool. I'll try to keep up with you. I will do everything to ensure that we finish the work together.
It would be a very good idea. Because if I wait for you to finish it, it will upset me very much. I'm already starting to build walls and put up glass. I think that my helicopter will turn out to be incredibly cool. Soon we will run to each other and find out what we have managed to do in this time.
I won't distract you too much anymore. Let's finish the main part of our helicopter now. After that, let's start another job. I think this is the best plan at the moment. Let's finish this part of the work as soon as possible because we already need to make blades.
Great! I am already starting to build the blades of my helicopter and it will be finished soon. I have already done a huge amount of work and I am very pleased with the result. Therefore, in no case will I relax and stop there. The main thing now is to do everything right and avoid mistakes because flying a helicopter is very dangerous.
I have just learned how to properly control a helicopter. You have no idea how cool it is. So come to me soon and we'll see what I've managed to do. I think you will be very surprised by that helicopter, which I have almost completed. I used only the best materials and equipment.
Oh! Why? I still don't understand why you're so cocky about your technique, but it just makes me laugh. Therefore, I will do my best now, and you will be very surprised when you see my helicopter. At the moment, everything is going better than ever for us, and our confrontation is inevitable. I want to find out as soon as possible who has the best helicopter.
Your helicopter looks very funny from the outside right now. I did not expect that you would make it exactly like this. I hope that you will fix it soon. Now I'm going to inspect it all inside and understand how effectively all this has been done. My helicopter looks just great and I am very happy about it. I think that I can beat you in this confrontation. Now we are starting to improve the helicopters.
Right now, the most important thing for us is just to improve our helicopters. So let's get off work now and start upgrading them. Get out the very cube that can start these helicopters. I can't wait for the moment when I can defeat you in our confrontation. I understand that it will not be so easy to do this.
It's just great! Look at your helicopter. It's really very cool. I think that the most interesting confrontation is waiting for us in the near future. So let's not waste time and get to mine as soon as possible. I also want to upgrade it and do everything to make it look great. I want to see how they will look from the outside and compare them.
Wow! Wonderful! Our confrontation will begin soon. Therefore, we have now started Mikey's helicopter, and the moment has come to go to our confrontation. I think that we don't need to waste time and leave as soon as possible. Our helicopters should soon pass the obstacle course, which is already ready. I'm sure that I will be able to beat you and overtake you. You won't have a chance to win. Jump on helicopters!
I've already jumped into my helicopter. Therefore, I want to start flying as soon as possible. See those big golden rings? We have to fly through them and then hit the black targets. This is our first test that we will have to pass. at the moment. Right now, I have the feeling that you are very worried.
I see that you've already started flying in there. To be honest, I didn't expect you to fly to the ring so quickly. I am ready to do everything possible to overtake you. So let's find out who has the best helicopter. I think that in the near future, I will definitely prove to you that you don't have a single chance of winning. He's outrunning me so far.
I won't let you get ahead of me. Therefore, now I will try to fly around these rings much faster than you. Next will be a very difficult test. We will need to use our helicopter guns to hit targets. But there is still a long way to go. That's why I try not to think about it. Come on, catch up with me. You're very far behind.
He's still messing with me right now. I don't understand how he can fly so fast. I think that I will definitely be able to prove to him that I will win in our confrontation. Now, we are already moving towards the finish line, and I realize that I will not be able to overtake Mikey. I have to prove myself to the test with targets. It's going to be incredibly cool.
Ha ha ha, it's a lot of fun. I am now overtaking my friend JJ in our race, and we are already very close to the finish line. He won't be able to catch up with me anymore, and I think I can record this victory for myself. I am incredibly glad that I was able to defeat you in this confrontation after all. The main thing now is not to relax and continue on. Let's go to the targets and start shooting missiles at them.
In this test, we will find out who is really the best shooter among us. I have to show all my skills how I handle the weapons mounted on this helicopter. At the moment, we are hitting targets very effectively, but I'll fire a lot more missiles, and then Mikey will definitely lose to me. The confrontation is not over yet, but it is already close to completion.
You relaxed too soon! We still need to release a huge number of missiles. Only after that we will know who is really the best among us. At the moment, I will not give up the victory in any case. I will prove that I am better than your helicopter shooting skills. The targets are huge, and it's not that hard to hit them, but it still causes problems.
Now everything seems to be going very well for me. I'm starting to win this confrontation. The targets really could not withstand the shelling that we carried out. The missiles are really very powerful, but I won this confrontation. Therefore, now you cannot stay here and go to the next test. I'm in a very good mood. Hooray!
You've destroyed more targets now than I have. To be honest, I did not expect that you would be able to defeat me so effectively in this confrontation. The battle won't end there, so let's go to the next training ground now. There we will check who is really better among us. At the moment, I would really like to eat, so let's go to the cafe.
This is an incredibly cool idea. Therefore, we are going to have a very tasty meal now. I know that there is a restaurant nearby that sells very tasty chicken. So, let's not waste any time and go there. I am sure that everything will go very well with us. The main thing now is to focus on recreation and entertainment.
We have already arrived at the right place, so let's run into this very tasty cafe as soon as possible. To be honest, I'm very hungry. I think the best idea now would be to buy a lot of food and get full. We still have several confrontations waiting for us, so we must be ready for this. I think that everything is going great for us right now.
I can't disagree with you because it's really very interesting. I would never have thought that there was such a huge amount of food in this restaurant. So now I'm going to buy all the chicken-related dishes. The staff of this restaurant say that everything is made from natural products. They're raising chickens right here. I see them in a cage now.
Very tasty. I am very pleased that we are sitting together now and having a lot of fun. I suggest we don't stay here any longer and go on to our helicopters. But first of all, I would really like to play the musical instruments that are located nearby. We need to fly into this place as often as possible. I really liked the atmosphere.
Indeed, this is a very beautiful cafe in which it is very interesting. At the moment, we've had a lot of fun playing musical instruments right now. It's time to run outside. Where are you running so fast? I can't keep up with you. I have a very bad feeling about this. Oh no, what did you see there? I still can't believe what I just saw. These are the bandits who attacked our helicopters.
I suggest we take up arms now and give them a fight. I don't want them to hijack the helicopters in any way. Therefore, in the near future, we must definitely destroy the bandits. Let's use the best shells we have. No matter how many of these bandits are there, they will not be able to oppose us. We seem to be doing pretty well.
Almost all the bandits have been destroyed now. I am extremely glad that we managed to win back our helicopters. It was very cool. I think that we are great fellows. At the moment, we are destroying the last bandits and getting inside our helicopters. We need to keep going through the trials. First, you need to take off again. Let's get started.
It's really a very interesting story that I still can't forget. Did these bandits really want to use our helicopters? Now we must not relax in any way. We are going to the next trials. We need to test our helicopters there and what kind of weapons are installed here. We will be confronted by a terrible monster. Wow!
Now, we are flying to the next training ground. Our most difficult trials will take place there. I'm sure we can handle him, but now we need to practice on targets. This is very important because a lot will depend on this workout. We will have to destroy the monster that awaits us as soon as possible. It's going to be very hard.
I can see him! Start shooting at him now with all the missiles you have. As soon as we can defeat him, it will mean that our confrontation is completely over. Believe me, there are still a lot of battles waiting for us in which we will have to win. In this case, it is better to focus on what is happening here right now.
I'm already trying to fire as many missiles as possible. We seem to be doing pretty well. Soon, we will be able to destroy this terrible monster. I don't think he has much left because we are firing a huge number of shells at him. To be honest, I didn't expect him to be so strong. But our missiles are now flying at it with all their might.
Great! In this battle, we have now shown the full potential of our weapons and we're able to defeat this terrible monster. Now let's practice once again and try to look at the village nearby at a very low altitude. This is one of the trainings that is necessary in order to better control the helicopter.
Let's take a look at the whole village now. Because with the onset of night, the hardest battle awaits us. You have no idea what I've learned, but at the moment, it really scares me a lot. Because we need to be prepared for the most severe consequences. In no case do I want to allow our helicopters to be destroyed.
Then we have no other choice. Now we'll do some training, then we'll go on vacation. I think this is the best option, and we have no other choice. Therefore, now we are going back to the rings. We will try to fly around them at a higher speed. I think it will be very important, because we will have to be ready for anything in the next battle.
I totally agree with you. Then let's go to the training ground soon and spend time together there. I think this is the best we could come up with. Now you need to fly between the rings and try not to catch them. To be honest, I never thought that in such a short period of time, I would be able to control a helicopter very well.
Of course, these are our skills that we are improving. Therefore, now we are just training in order to become unsurpassed. No one will be able to resist us if we still do our training the way it should be. I think we should try a little more and still work everything out to perfection. Then we can fly back to the training ground without any problems and have a little rest.
Wow, it's very fast. To be honest, I did not expect that I would be able to fly at such a speed between the rings. It's an amazingly cool workout, and I'm really happy with it. Keep up with me. I see that you are trying to catch up with me, but you are not succeeding. Now I'm turning on the fastest turbines of my helicopter. It's incredibly fun.
We are really great fellows and have come a long way now. Therefore, now we need to return to the training ground and have a little rest. The evening will come soon and we should have strength. Therefore, without rest, in no case can we start our confrontation with the monsters that will arrive here. I am very tired of training and I need to recover.
I'm not forbidding you to rest in anything else. Now we have already arrived at the training ground and we will rest as soon as night falls. We have to be on our guard because at any moment, monsters can come here and we will have incredible problems. I hope you understand that we are all in great danger. We will have to use our helicopters completely.
The night has come. Now we are warming up the engines of our helicopters. I have a very bad feeling, and I know that they will be here soon. So let's not look around and look around now. Oh no! The monsters have come here now. We have to get into the helicopter faster and start destroying them. The good thing is that we have prepared in advance, and the helicopters are now running.
Now I'm starting to shoot them from all sides. I think that we will be able to destroy them in the near future. You have no idea how worried I am right now about the whole situation. Therefore, you need to take off as soon as possible and start firing. We have prepared an incredible amount of ammunition. I think that they will definitely be enough for us to win.
Now, in no case are we worried or worried. Everything is going according to plan, and I am confident of our victory. So now, let's just act the way we trained, and it will definitely lead us to success. There are a lot of these monsters at the moment, but we have prepared more missiles. So shoot at everyone you see. I didn't expect so many of them to come.
Let's split up now and still shoot monsters in different ways, because we need to fly around the entire landfill and understand that we are no longer in danger. I am very surprised that we are in a similar situation, but everything is going well for us now. This battle will be over soon. I will be extremely glad to hear this news.
Now we have destroyed almost all the monsters, and this is very good news. There is very little left, and we will finally end this difficult battle. I think that we have won the most legendary victory. I'm in a very good mood right now. Therefore, I suggest that we rest and recover now. Everything went very well for us.
We have come a long way. I think that we have passed all the tests. That's how our incredible story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.